And hey there, you guys, Women Migs here. Right now, we find ourselves outside, and we are with my Pokemons, Reptar and Thor here, and we're gonna be running them today for your viewing pleasures. So right now, we are gonna be putting Thor in the book bag right now, because he's gonna be the second Pokemon running, because we're gonna be running Reptar first. So right now, we're gonna be putting Thor into the bag. We're gonna be running Reptar first, and then Thor after. So right now we're gonna be putting this Pokemon into the bag. Right now alright, I'm gonna lock the door. Cause I be forgetting sometimes. Oh crap. It is brick. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh crap. What happened? Alright, and we are back. Welcome. So we're gonna be skating my Andy Anderson board. This is a board that I skate when I do tricks and stuff. It's like the first Andy Anderson board that he came out with, because right now he has many different ones, but this is like the first one he came out with, and it's pretty beat up. So that's the board. We're gonna be skating. Right now, we're gonna be driving this on the streets. It's my WL Toys. I forget which one it is. One, two, I forget the number, whatever. But I made it into a drift car. Like, this used to be a buggy, but I made this into a drift car. Basically, what I did to make this into a drift car was that I locked the back diffs. I changed the ECS in order to put a more stronger battery. Still has a stock motor. I changed the tires. It has drift tires, which are plastic, hard plastic tires to make it drift. I changed the steering servo, which we had to change this again because the one it had went bad. Also changed the receiver. So it's basically modded to drift because I locked the back diffs so it could be able to drift. And yeah, we're gonna be driving this for you guys right now. This is the remote I use. It's my Fly Sky FS-GT2B, and we're gonna be using this to drive this right here. So right now I just turned on the remote. I need to charge it soon, that's why it's flashing. Okay, it's ready to go. I also have Thor in my backpack, so as soon as it's done, as soon as it's not able to move anymore, we're gonna drop it, and then we're gonna be running the other Pokemon that's in my bag. I guess we're ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Let me check my car. All right, we good. Let's go. Right now we outside with it. We outside. Oh shit. Let's go. I'm like, oh shit. This definitely feels like I'm running my dog. Like you don't understand how this feels skating behind this. It feels like I'm running my Pokemon. Like, I just wondered, like, shit, what everybody thinks as they see me skating with this thing. Dang. We outside though. Water boogers. Oh shit. This is not a parking space. Holy shit. Shit, it is cold. Oh shit. This is a WL Toys 12459 or 58. I don't remember. But it's a WL Toys that I turned into a drift car. And we outside with it. It's like 6:14 in the morning, and we are outside with my Pokemon. Holy shit. Like, damn. I hate when it focuses on the remote, not on the car. It makes the car blurry and focus on the remote. Focus on the... Focus on the car. Oh shit. Oh, the wheels are made out of plastic. It's like some plastic, some hard plastic. Holy shit. Cause I seen the car and I got nervous. And then it's like I gotta protect it, so it's like I got in front of it. Won't hit me, I honestly don't know where the fuck I'm going. I just know, like, I'm just skating around, hitting the streets, and just moving. Like, I don't really know this, like I know the Bronx. So I'm just skating around, honestly. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just hitting turns and skating, following this. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, shit. Make sure I turn then. I don't know. My fingers are kind of getting cold too, so it's kind of, my response time is gonna be off when I try to drift. So it's okay. I don't even know where the fuck to go. Left, right, up, down, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Holy shit. Yo, this shit is out. This shit is out. Yo, this shit's out. I love this car. I'm glad I turned it into a drift car. Holy shit, the crack. Oh, I hit it. It was a crack and then I hit the car. You okay? Okay. Let's go into the streets. Go into the streets. Good. I don't even have to worry about it. Just jump that shit. Ba-boom. I don't even gotta baby it. It's just ba-boom. Jumped off the curb like nothing. I gotta be careful. I'm on the streets. There's no car behind me, but it's like I'm on the streets and I'm losing control because I like driving it, being behind it. I don't like it being behind me. I like the car being in front and me in the back of it, chasing it. Go. All right. And that's how I feel like I have better control of the car when I'm behind it, chasing it. I can see what's going on. My fingers are active. I'm moving forward. So yeah, I like being behind the car, chasing it. And it feels more safe. Oh, what the fuck is this? A midget too. Looks like a K-truck type thing. Oh, those weird cop cars. Yeah, it looks like those weird cop cars, but kind of upgraded. Let's go. Let's keep it pushing. We outside with it, you feel me? We outside. Oh shit. Right there, the ground changed quick. And the fact that I have my street board, I feel everything. It's not a cruiser I'm skating, so as soon as the fucking ground changes, I feel it. Bang, 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 bang. Oh shit. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, this car is out. It's fucking fast. And this is a brushed motor. This motor is brushed. You feel me? I'm running LiPo. It's running a LiPo battery. That's what's kind of giving it more oomph. And it's a brushed motor. Still the same motor that I came with. I think it's still the only stock part that I came with. I modified everything. I modified the ECS. I modified the tires. I modified the steering servo and the dog horn. So basically the only thing that's still stock on this is the motor that came with. But it's still fast. Like I said, it's a brushed motor. It's a brushed 110 can motor. And it's running LiPo right now. It's running a LiPo battery. But this car is out. It got oomph. Look, oomph, oomph, oomph. I really don't know where the fuck I'm going, yo. That's what I hate about like kind of like being here. Not like that, like I'm just here. Don't really know where the fuck to go. I'm just here doing my own shit, living in my own world, but just here. So it's like I don't even know where the fuck to go. I'm just like driving around, la la la, aimlessly. I really don't know where the fuck to go. I'm just driving this shit in the streets. But I think that's okay. I think that's good. But back home, I knew where to go. Shit, if I'm outside and shit, go to 157, go to courthouse, go to the skate park. But over here, I don't really have like that sense of community here. I'm mainly just by myself, doing my own thing, like this. And then like taking care of my daughter. Oh shit. This was like a dance. Like when I stop and like just drift around myself, it feels like I'm dancing, capturing the moment of this RC car drifting. It's pretty awesome. Like the way it moved. Oh shit! What the fuck? I think a crack. It must have been a crack around there. For it to pick up like that, it must have been a crack that I didn't see. Yeah, especially when you don't fucking see them cracks and you bust. Yeah, I think I'm still not over it because that's how I fucking ate shit, and like I said, it's been the worst in a long time. I felt like I broke my ribs, and my knee was really, really badly swollen. I was limping. I couldn't skate for like 2 weeks. And that kind of sucked. So I don't like cracks or pebbles. They're not really cool. Oh shit. Yeah. Slowly drifting, wave after wave after wave. Slowly drifting. Oh shit. Almost fucking hit myself. To the left. To the right now, y'all. To the right, to the right. This car could drift both ways. There's some cars that I have, like the K-Truck. The K-Truck drifts better. I don't know if it's to the left, to the right, but I know the K-Truck drifts better one way better than the other. So you always see me trying to drift more, turning one way with the K-Truck because it could drift better one way than the other. This could drift better both ways. But I don't know. I guess some cars just drift differently and shit. I don't really care. I just drive them and have fun with it. But this shit is unstoppable. Let's keep it moving. Hi. Someone said spam hi. Let's get out of here. Let's start going back. What's up, everybody from around the world? Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And this is the show. Right now, for your viewing pleasures, we are drifting REPTAR. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Right now, this is REPTAR drifting. REPTAR is killing it. Watching drift. Oh shit. Let's go. Right now we out here sliding, drifting. What the hell? An ambulance. Oh, ambulance. Another crack. I hate these cracks, yo, for real. You gotta be careful for them, especially if you're skating or something. Cause that fall I took a couple of months ago, man, it's been the worst, one of the worst ones in my career in a long time. Like I thought I broke my ribs, cause like it hurt to laugh. I couldn't laugh how I used to. Like I couldn't sneeze. That's how bad I felt. Just cause of fucking crack, I didn't notice. It caught me and bow! I just fucking ate it. We're making a micro pencil. Someone broke a pencil. We're making a micro pencil out of it. We're gonna make a miniature pencil for the action figures and shit. But yeah, guys, if you guys do some type of sport that, you know, uses little tires, like little wheels, like skateboarding or rollerblades or free skate or whatever, just be careful for the cracks, guys, and pebbles. Or a scooter or whatever. Just be careful for the cracks and pebbles in the streets or on the sidewalks, because you'll get hurt. So just be careful with the little cracks and stuff and pebbles, because they're out there and they're trying to catch some bodies. And a couple of months ago, I was a victim to some crack abuse like that, bow! And then it catches you, then you fall forward. And then I had like a book bag, and the book bag had some weight in it, and then I just slammed, pow! And I had a monster on me. The poor monster exploded. Yeah, the monster exploded, and then it was doing like some geyser thing when it popped. Like, it was crazy. Like, that day when I ate shit, it was crazy how the monster exploded. I had a monster. I think it was in my book bag or in my hoodie. I don't remember. But one of them popped, and it was like a geyser. Like it was like it was crazy. And then I fell hard. Like I really got hurt that day. I really felt hard that day. Like I was hurt. Like I know I broke my ribs. And my knee was swollen bad. Like I was limping for a couple of days recovering. I couldn't skate. The scab was bad. So I ended up fixing my bike so I could like start riding my bike again, so it could help me recover my knee. And it worked. I think that's how I got my knee back faster, because I was limping. I wasn't able to skate. So I'm glad I'm skating now behind this car out here drifting, because I wasn't able to do this. And when I was trying to recover, just walking and skating around felt like a big burden on my knee, because that's how hard I felt. So I'm just glad that I'm outside again, able to skateboard and be able to chase this RC car for you guys. So I'm glad to be out here. Oh shit, the moon looks awesome still. Look, the moon is still out. I don't know if you guys could see the moon right there. Like over there. There. The moon is right there and it looks awesome. So yeah. It's only 6:34 in the morning and we're outside. So good morning to everybody who's just waking up. Good morning to everyone who's just tuning in. Good morning to everyone who's watching this from wherever you are, or good afternoon, or, you know, good vibes all around. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. And this is what we do, you know. We build race cars. You know, we build race cars and we drift them. That's what we do in my channel. So right now, I build miniature race cars and I drift them and I drive them. But in the future, I want to start building real race cars and building them and drive them. But right now, I build miniature race cars in different scales, because I do have different scales, like mainly 110, 112. And I drift them. And then I also skateboard. I also fly FPV drones. I mess around with fingerboards. I'm an artist and I skateboard. And I just do all my hobbies and such. And I bring you guys along the journey. And that's what basically my channel is. It's like a mixing pot of all my hobbies into one channel of everything I do. That's why there's like different playlists. But the one way I noticed and it seemed I get the most interaction in doing my content is with lives. I get more interaction and more views when I do lives instead of making videos. I used to make videos before, but then my devices got full. So like a couple of months ago, I started my whole making live journey. And I noticed that kind of helped my channel grow more traction. Like you guys are here mainly more so because of my lives than so my videos. So I started making more lives because I feel people like watching me doing my hobbies on live better than making videos about it. So instead of making videos on YouTube, I started making lives, and I guess it grew more interaction and you guys tune in more. So I do live streams here on YouTube of my different hobbies. So the cool thing I like about YouTube is that once you're done making the live, you could put the live, it makes it into a video and you could put it in different playlists. So I could make this live stream into a video after it's done. And I could put it into the playlist, in which if you want to see a drifting video, you could just go to the RC drift or RC car playlist and watch it then. So that's the part I like, about making the whole live, is that when I'm done with it, onto the playlist. So that's the cool part I feel about making lives. So that's why to make my content, I do live streams now more so than making a video. Because I feel when I make a video, it doesn't get as much views now since I started making live streams. So I guess that's what I do here now on YouTube. I'm a live streamer. Since I noticed that's what you guys like to watch more than my videos. And I'm okay with it. Because basically when I'm done with the live stream, it still becomes a video that I can put into a playlist. So I like that aspect of having that portfolio of all my work still being able to be saved in different playlists. So I like that part. You know, it keeps things organized. And, you know, you could watch things based on what you want to watch. Wait, what's happening? Okay. So if you want to watch me skating, you could go to the skating playlist. If you want to watch some RC car content, you could go here. If you don't watch, you know, some FPV flying, you could go there. If you want to watch some fingerboarding stuff, you could go there. If you don't watch some art stuff, you could go to that playlist. If you want to watch some bike stuff, you could go to that playlist. You know? So, shit. This crack is gnarly. God damn it. I don't want to touch it. Like, I don't want to touch the car. I don't really like interacting with them like that. When I'm outside, I want them to, you know, do things on their own. Not so on their own, because I'm still controlling them. But I want them to get over obstacles, or, like, without me interfering. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want to interfere in their exploring or whatever. So yeah, I guess like that's what my channel is, like a melting pot of all my hobbies into one place where you can see, you know, everything I do and stuff. And I guess this is what I've been doing for like 7 years now. It's just like working on my content. And oh, you're almost dead? Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, it flipped over. But yeah, Diggy's almost dying. But that's why we have another one. So as soon as this dies, we're gonna be driving Thor. Oh, the turtle park is near here. There's a park that I named Turtle Park that's around here because they got some turtle statues, some little brown turtle statues. There's a park with the hills that we used to drive at a lot. It's like near here. I think I'm gonna stop by there, run this there for a bit. Maybe even take out Thor there and then continue moving from there. Like that'll be a safe spot to quickly switch cars. Like, I don't know, like sometimes I forget I'm in the streets, I guess. I be so like in my own world that I kind of forget where I'm at. I don't know, just walking behind this and watching this run, it's amazing. Like, it really has its own personality. Like, each of them have their own personality and their own characteristics. And they all run differently. I don't know. It's like they become their own thing as you use it more. And, like, I don't know. It's crazy. I don't really understand what happens, but it's like it's evolving right in front of your eyes. Like, I think that's why I call them Pokemon, because from the beginning to the end, it's like a whole transfer. Oh shit, they broke one. Damn, they broke one of the turtles. That sucks, bro. Well, it always has to be some dickhead. I'm sorry, man. But those little statues were there and they were cool and it never hurt nobody. And they broke one of the turtles. The turtles I'm talking about right there. You see? That's one, and then there's 2 and 3. don't think it's a turtle, but I think it was like a little chair. Or it was on one turtle and two chairs. And they broke one of the chairs. Oh, I thought it was turtles. The other stuff, I thought they were turtles. I know that's a turtle, but I thought those things were turtles. I thought those were like little baby turtles. It turns out it's a chair. So look, that's the turtle. And that's the chair thing they broke. And I thought that was a turtle from away from the entrance. I always thought these little things were turtles. And now I'm looking at them, they're like chairs. Like a weird sculpture chair thing. And someone broke that one. I thought that was a little turtle. I thought you were a turtle, mate. But that's the turtle. This is the park with these gnarly hills. Around summertime, I used to come here a lot and bring like the tote bag with like 2 or 3 or 4 different RC cars or Pokemons at once, and I would run them here. But the thing is about going to parks is that it gets boring, or it feels it gets boring after a while. Like you're giving your viewers the same spot. So then that's why I like stop coming here and go different places. That's why I even stopped running the park with the field. Because like I feel like it gets boring after a while. So after a while I feel like I have to figure something else to do. So that's why we started running the streets too. Because it felt boring just going to parks. Dunzo Gonzo. Boom, boom, boom. go back to my board. I left my board at the bench, and I'm kind of far from it. That's like a big no-no. So I'm going back to it. Like, I left it there so like I won't have to hold it and shit. But I was kind of still close to it. But I was trying to go to this path, but it kept going further away. And I'm like, yeah, a little bit too far now. So we're back to get the board. Let's go get this shit. Let's go around this way. But yeah, man, this is like really like nirvana. It kind of gets you away from all the bullshit, like the real world shit that's going on. And for that moment, nothing else matters, but you just focusing on driving that fucking car to its best of its ability. And for like that moment, you're free. I think like that's like one thing I noticed about all my hobbies. One way or another, they were always my escape from reality. And that's why I still do it. That's why I skateboard. That's why I do everything I do. Because it was always my way of escaping bullshit. So always was my way to connecting to my true self. You feel me? Always was my way to connect to my light. And I noticed it was by me doing my hobbies and being and or finding myself. So I feel that's why I love what I do, because for that moment that I'm doing it, I'm really free. Nothing really else matters. I'm just enjoying the moment and having fun, you feel me? And for me, this is fun. Building these miniature cars and stuff, and modding them and tuning them, and making them drive like this, making them drift around and shit. That's awesome. I can't wait until I do it for real life. I can't wait until I'm drifting, modding cars, driving, having fun. Yeah, this is almost dying. I don't really like killing them all the way. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, yeah. But people don't see it like that. You feel me? So, but thank you for noticing. It takes a lot of mental strength to be able to freaking control the car on the street as I'm skating and trying to, maneuver the street and keep safe. Because in the streets, I'm worried about cars, pebbles, and cracks. And for the car, the same thing. Cars, pebbles, and cracks. Because basically, if the car hits a crack or a pebble, it could lose control and then it'll lose speed. And then a car could run it over. Same thing with me. If I hit a crack or a pebble, I lose speed, I could fall, then I could get run over by a car. So basically in the streets, we're facing the same enemies. So basically it's a lot of, oh wow, little baby squirrel. There's a little baby squirrel right there in the tree. It's so cute. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I saw a baby squirrel. I want one and a sugar glider. But that's gonna be in the future. Those are like my future pets I want. More so a sugar glider. And my boy wants one too. I went to my boy's house to go see the fight, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And then we was talking, and I just randomly said I want a sugar glider. Come and find out, my boy wants one too. That was so crazy. But the thing is that my boy's Dominican. He only speaks Spanish. He's learning English. So when he didn't know the name of it, but he was explaining to it like it's like a squirrel and it got the extra flaps and it jumps, and when it jumps it glides. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's a sugar glider. He's like, oh, sugar glider. I'm like, yeah, that's how it's called. He was like, oh, okay, now he knows. So that was cool. And that was cool how like we find out that we want the same animal in the future. Fucking sugar gliders. That's fucking awesome. So who knows? Whoever gets our first breeding pair, that's right there. I'll give him one. Or if he gets a first breeding pair and they have babies, hopefully he blesses me with one too. But I want sugar gliders. Once I get my own place and, there's funds coming through, I want fucking sugar gliders. And bearded dragons again. When I started my channel, I had bearded dragons. Or at the moment, only had Slash. Because Starfire passed away, rest in peace, Starfire. And Gizmodo passed away too, rest in peace, Gizmodo. And now Slash is dead as well, moving forward, where we at now. Oh shit, it died. Damn it. All right, folks, so this car is dead. We're gonna quickly turn it off. And then we're gonna switch over to the next RC car. Turn it off. Turn off the remote. Oh, shit. I'm doing this shit in the streets. This is like the dangerous part. And I'm like loading and unloading. Because I'm doing this shit by myself. No one's really watching my back. But God. So I was like, I'm loading, unloading. I could disconnect the battery now. So I'm disconnected the battery just for safe purposes. It doesn't have to be connected since the battery just died. But I knew it was gonna die sooner or later, cause the cars start running way slow when the battery starts to go low. That's one characteristics you notice with time is like how they act when they start to die. Okay, so right now oh shit, wrong remote. Wrong remote. That's the team remote. Thor don't use a team remote. Thor has his own remote. Cause Thor is still, everything's stock. But, yeah, everything is stock on Thor, but the tires. And they still have open, oh no. Did I lock the back disc? I think I locked the back disc. I don't remember. I be forgetting after a while sometimes. So right now we have Thor out. Turn on the remote. Quickly turn on Thor. Thor is turned on. So I just threw down. Boom, boom. Fixing his antennas. Whatever. They don't want to stand up. I was trying to make his antennas stand up, but they don't want to. They're doing their own thing. They always do. So right now we are driving Thor for your viewing pleasures. We quickly switched over to Thor now that Reptar fainted. So Reptar fainted. We ran Reptar until it couldn't run no more, which is good. So now the battery's like depleted and used. So all I gotta do is charge it for the next Pokemon, and that's gonna be Malachi. Malachi runs a lot like Stitch, and I just noticed that. Like, I have a hobby grade RC car that runs like my toy grade drift car. That's kind of whoa. That's kind of mind-boggling that I have a toy grade RC car kind of like running like one of my hobby grade drift cars. And I've been noticing that and thinking about it, noticing how Malachi handles it and how it drifts, and I'm like, yo, this kind of reminds me of Stitch. And now I just say it because it just came out of my mind. Like, that's fucking crazy. I have a toy grade RC car that runs like one of my hobby grades because the characteristics of those two is just alike. But one is a hobby grade and one is just showing like how far the scale is, and they still run the same. Like, one is a toy grade and one is a hobby grade, and they run alike. It's crazy. This is pure hobby grade, and I just modified it to become a drift car, kind of like Reptar. All right, let's hit the streets. We're gonna run the streets now since we switched over to this Pokemon. But this is running a smaller battery. This is not running LiPo. This is running like a little nickel hydrate thing. So let's see how long it's gonna last on the streets. But yeah, let's take it to the streets. All right, that's how straight it's gonna be. Let's go. We outside with it. We run in the streets. We're skating and we're driving this car at the same time. And we're on live stream. Like, we're doing this live. So is it as real as it gets? Imagine doing this around the world, like in Dubai or Egypt or like in Japan, like crazy ass destinations in DR, like, and I'm just in the streets skating. Fucking twig. Fucking piece of stick. Move. But yeah, imagine doing this shit around the world. It'll be lit. Show off. This guy likes to show off a lot. I hate cars. I mean, I love cars, but like when they're next to me and shit, or they abruptly appear like that, I hate them. You fucking sure. Do it again for the people. I did a 180. Oh shit, there's a car coming. Come on, bro, let's go. Let's wait for this car to pass, and we get the streets. You seen it? It did a whole 180. Like, it did like a 180 drift and keeps moving. And this is like the only RC car I could do that with. Like, I don't know how I discovered that, but it could do a 180 drift and continue moving. Like, that's just crazy. That's crazy. And it could do reverse entries. Reverse entry, and go back in. Yo, this is crazy. 180 drift to the other side. 180 drift the other side. Ew, how to spit. That's crazy though. I was doing 180 drifts. Okay, if you guys are wondering how my RC car sewer got its name sewer, this is a perfect time for explanation and story time. To make a long story short, when I first started RC drifting, I bought my first RC car, and I went to visit my girlfriend at Florida at the time around the holidays. Make long story short, since I was visiting my girlfriend at the time in Florida, I bought my first RC drift car and I got it delivered to Florida. So I unboxed it in Florida and I was just visiting there for the first time around the holidays, and the RC car fell in a sewer like this. It fell in the hole, like it fell in there, boom. But this sewer luckily had a manhole cover in Florida right here. And I, being me, I opened the manhole cover and I saw the bottom. And I'm like, oh shit, the car is right there. So what I did, I opened the manhole cover and I went in there to grab it. And that's how sewer got his name, because he fell in there. And then I messed up the electronics because they got wet. And then right there, I had to figure out how to upgrade the electronics, how to, do all that jazz. And mind you, I was just new to the hobby and I already messed up my car. And this was an expensive RC car. Sewer, like, these RC cars are like $300 and up for a ready-to-run kit for a good drift car. So it was pretty expensive. And to make a long story short, I messed it up, the electronics, because it got wet in the sewer. And then I had to figure out how to upgrade everything. And that was how sewer got his name, because it fell in a sewer in Florida. And I had to jump into the sewer by removing the manhole cover. And I jumped in to get it out. And I saved it, but I fucked up the electronics by doing it. I fucked up the electronics because it got wet. So, and then I had to quickly figure out how to upgrade it, which I did. So when I upgraded it to a brushless system. So for that, we needed to get a new remote, and then that's how I bought the team remote, because I fucked it up. So that's how I started RC drifting. And that's how my first RC car sewer got its name sewer, because it fell in a sewer hole. And I had to get it out. And then right then there, I messed up the electronics because they got wet. And then since they got wet, I had to figure out how to upgrade it. And then, I needed a new remote because I wasn't going to run the stock electronics in the receiver, which I could have if I knew at the time, but I was new, so I didn't really know what I was doing. So I just bought a whole new remote, a whole new ECS, a whole new motor, and then that's what I did with sewer. I upgraded the shit out of it. And then I learned you don't need that much power to drift. You could run brush motors and you could still have enough power, because I started breaking stuff. Because once I upgraded it, I'll break parts because I upgraded it and now it has too much power. And now the differential, not differentials, but the things in the motors, the pinions and stuff are breaking because the motor's too strong. So that's when I discovered you don't need that much power to drift. So then I started using the stock motors and stuff, and like not really caring about upgrading motor because you didn't need that much power to drift. Boom, 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 boom. So not every RC car needs to be upgraded. Sometimes that's how you start breaking things. And you're not gonna like it anymore because you can't use it. This is still brushless. REPTAR still brushless. This is still brushed. REPTAR still brushed. Malachi still brushed. A lot of my cars are still brushed. Like a lot of cars that I have are still running the stock motor it came with. because as I got much older and more into the hobby of RC drifting, I noticed you don't really need that much power to drift. Once you know how to drift, it doesn't really matter about the power of the car. Once you really know what to do, like, it's all throttle control. And this car is almost dead, but you know what I mean? It's all throttle control. And how fast it could spin those tires. And with the motor it comes with, that's a powerful enough motor. So if you upgrade the battery, you're Gucci great. Once you upgrade the battery and you're still running like the brushed motor, that's all the power you need. But this car is almost dead. But it's okay. We've been out here for almost like an hour. So it's almost gonna be the end of the live as well. As soon as this car is dead, that'll be the end of this live. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't attack me, asshole. I love this thing. I love these little aliens that I create. It's like you give them a soul, you know? It's like you give them, like I don't know, you start making them become their own thing. And you see it once you just let them grow and become themselves. And I think that's your job as a parent. Oh, it all starts to make sense. Ah, it's crazy, yo. How like if you connect everything, you start getting like bits and pieces about life. And everything you do kind of connects together, kind of goes all together with religion, spiritual purposes, whatever. I don't know. There's signs everywhere. And if you connect the dots, you'll see the whole message. And then everything starts to make sense. You feel me? You gotta let them be them. Like this RC car is becoming itself. And I'm just letting it do it. Giving it the space and the environment where to thrive and be itself. Boom, 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 boom. Right now I'm walking behind it. I don't know. I just feel like walking and talking, but I'm gonna be skating now. Oh, that's why my pants were falling. I knew there was a purpose to it, but I didn't know until I started talking about it. My pants was falling. Let's go. Well, I'm soon gonna have to pick this up because it's gonna die soon. It's running slower. But also what makes it easier, if you guys ever trying to do this, what makes it easier to drive this in the streets, it's the type of remote it has. It has like a trigger button. So this is how it drives, like that. Then this is how it goes forward, like that. And then this is how you turn it. So a combination of doing this and like doing it fast, this is feathering. I know it sounds weird. It sounds weird if you think about it. Feathering sounds like something else. But this is feathering. This is when you feather the throttle, is that you're controlling the throttle by moving it fast up and down, like that. And then when you give it the right amount of juice, you get that kind of math. But it's also the right amount of throttle response, which is with the trigger, and steering, which is with the steering wheel, with this little steering wheel right here. And then you put that together, you get the magic of drifting. So it's all throttle control, but you gotta feather it. Like that's the secret of RC drifting. It's not like, oh, it has a lot of power, because this is power. Yeah. But to get it to slide and drift the way you want to, is a mixture of throttle and steering. Yeah, I gotta watch where I'm at because I'm in the streets and like there's cars everywhere and I don't want to get hit or the car to get hit. So you put it all together, it gives you that sauce. And this is the sauce. You see? It's drifting. A mixture of throttle and steering. But yeah, that's enough for school today. Okay, kids, do you like violence? And for some reason, kids like violence and scary shit. I don't know. That's what I observed in my studies and observations. What the fuck is this? Oh, huge leaf. What the hell? I thought it was a little thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh shit. Car out of nowhere. But once you get it, you know, you open it up and it's fucking flying. Oh, shit. My fault, bro, my fault. My fault. Didn't mean to make you fall there. That's entertainment. That's entertainment. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh shit. Let's go. Holy shit. Yo, these cracks, bro. So right now I'm walking because there's mad cracks on the sidewalk and I'm not trying to fall. So we walking right now because there's mad cracks on the sidewalk. Like right now I'm extra cautious of cracks right now because I ate shit, like real hard. There's this fucking crack, bro. I didn't see that crack, man. And I remember when I fell, I said, oh no. Because I didn't see it coming, man. Like, usually I see these shits. But this one I was just getting, then I just heard it. And I was airborne. Like, usually I catch myself or something. Like, usually like I'm on my feet. But no, this one was just threw me off. And I said, oh no. Then I felt the boom. And I heard like the boom, like when the wheels caught, when the front wheels caught the crack. I heard it, the doom. And then it sent me slingshotting me forward, like ejecto Cito, cuz, and ejected me Cito forward, and I fucking flew, and I had my book bag on, cause I was trying to do some deliveries that day and shit. And I fell, bow, onto the ground. Then with the book bag, it didn't help. Again, a fucking book bag fucked me up. The first time was when I hit my face, boom, excuse me, cause of crack again, and I chipped my tooth. And then my face was swollen and shit. And then I chipped one of my front tooth. That was one of my worst falls. Like, I've had a couple of them, and this one that just happened recently is up there on that list. Cause I was decommissioned for a while, chat. I couldn't skate for a while. That's why I fixed Blue Dreams finally, and was able to get my knee going and moving. That I could skate now and, you know, do tricks and shit. So thank you to my Blue Dreams that I was able to get my knee back, get my knee going and operational. Because I was hurt. This crack fucked me up. I was hurt for a couple of weeks. I like that noise. Whoa, yo, that noise is awesome. Come back. I don't know, but I noticed that when this shit runs over metal stuff, when these RC cars run over metal, it sounds beautiful. Whoa, I like that shit. You hear it? It sounds different, like when it's bigger or smaller. Ah, shit, and I fucking flip it. Damn it, I flipped it over under this person's car. I'm just trying to get my RC car, man. Ah, shit, the body's about to come off. Damn it, I didn't mean to flip you like that. But it sounds awesome running over metal like that. Like, I don't know what kind of frequency that is, but I like that. Holy shit. Wow, that sounds beautiful. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. You hear that? It sounds so cool. That sounds like music. What the hell? A whole grizzly setup. There's a deck there. That's weird. There was a deck out there, right in front of the house that has that weird metal thing. It sounds like music. Woo! You heard that? I don't know what frequency that is, but that's awesome. It's like, don't know. There's a deck over there. I'm tempted of taking it. I don't need it, but surely someone will need it. That's the reason I'm only taking it. Oh shit, I didn't even know he was there. I didn't even felt that dog there. So there's a deck over here randomly, and I don't know, I'm just gonna take it. Like I said, I don't need a deck for myself, but I know I always find someone who needs a deck. It's not even my size. Matt Miller. It's not even my size. It's mad small. So I just found this deck right now. It's a Matt Miller. Like I said, it's not even my size. It has grizzly grip on it. It's not even my size, but just to look out for the community or for a homie that needs it's an expedition. Just to look out for the community or someone that needs it. I'm gonna just take it and have it in my car. Yeah, I think that's the best thing I'm gonna do. Take it and just have it in my car. And then when someone needs it, or I find someone that needs it or some shit, or someone that has a, you know, their boards in bad condition or whatever, I'll give them this. So yeah, thank you to the skate gods for blessing me to be able to find this. It's an expedition Matt Miller board. It's not my size. I ride bigger boards. I like 8.5, 10s, 9s. So yeah, I like bigger boards. You scared me, bro. I didn't even realize you until you got close to the fence. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? You scared me, bro. What's up, dog? Later. Later, homie. You scared the fuck out of me. Cause I wasn't sensing him. Cause like, he's cool. So it's like, it wasn't in my radar. And then I noticed him when he made his appearance. And I'm like, oh shit, you nervous me. Right now I'm driving with one hand and I'm walking behind it. Cause I got the deck on my other hand. But yeah, this is a good board. It's like a 775. Could be a 775 or an 8. But like I said, like, look at, all right, let me show you my board compared to this. My board's a monster. This was like a 9 something. This is huge compared to what I've just found. Like, you see the size difference? You see the size difference? My board is huge compared to this little board I just found. You see? It's not even my size. You see my board? Look. Way bigger. But for someone that needs it and that's gonna use it, this is a nice board. This is like a drop-off. This is what they call a drop-off. In New York, they use that term a lot for like boards that let's say you go to a skate shop and they have drop-off decks. Basically what drop-off decks are used decks that someone had that they left at the skate shop for the next person to use. So it's like a drop-off. So that's a lot of thing. That's something that commonly we used in in the hood to continue skating. When we didn't have money for new boards, we would go to the skate shop, or your friends would go to the skate shop, hoping they'll find a drop-off so they could continue skating. And let's say we had to rate this drop-off right here, this would be like a 10 out of 10. Because look, the tail is still fresh, still has a lot of tail. I mean, it does have this little, starting to uplift here a little bit, but it's, it's still good to be a free board. So I'm just gonna take this and leave it in my car. And when the need for it comes up, when someone needs it or whatever, I'm gonna give it to them. So yeah, this reminds me of a drop-off. Like I was explaining what the drop-off is. Basically, a drop-off is a used board that a skate shop will hold on to for a skater to use if he needs it. So basically what people would do when they're buying new gear, they'll buy a new skateboard or whatever, set it up at the skate shop, and then they'll leave their old deck behind for the next person to use it. So basically that's what I just found right there. I found a drop-off for someone to use it when the need for it arises. So right now we are just about done with this live. The car is about dead. We found a drop-off. I was not expecting that at all, but we found a drop-off. Also found a snowboard thing, like this plastic snowboard, but instead of it having boots, it's straps that you could use it with your sneakers. So I found that in the trash the other day, and that's in my trunk too. And now we found this drop-off. So basically, next time that it snows or something, we could try to go snowboarding. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we find a hill with a lot of snow, and then we could try to bomb it with this fake little snowboard thing I found. I found that and I put it in my car. So once it snows a lot, we'll be outside trying to snowboard with this fake little snowboard thing. Now I have this drop off I gotta put in my car too. So now I have a drop off for someone that needs it or whatever. I think the other car that does this that I have, I think Metabee. I haven't driven Metabee with a LiPo in a long time, so I have to charge the LiPo and put it on Metabee, and that's gonna be a video for sure. Because that car is a powerhouse, and I feel like it runs better with LiPo. But I've been running it with nickel hydrates. I'm just waiting for this shit to die. Sorry it sounds like that, but this shit could last. Like if I had a Honda Ridgeline, like that truck that's behind me, I'll make it into a drift platform. I'll make it into a drift truck. I'll lower the shit out of it and make it drift. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, squirrel. What the hell? I didn't know squirrels hop like that. I thought squirrels just walk normally. I don't know. This squirrel's moving different. I never seen a squirrel hop like a rabbit. What the fuck? That's weird. I thought squirrels just walk, not hop like a rabbit. Okay, whatever. Maybe he hops like a rabbit. Holy shit, I'm sorry. minutes. Holy shit. You need him out? Yeah, you need help. My bad, bro. You okay? You okay? You okay? The body just got full good when it hit the edge of that. And then I just had to fix it. Oh man, boogers. Yeah, I've been here for a while. I got water. Oh shit. I got water because. But yeah, man, we out here and we driving RC cars. I just figured out I could drive 2 RC cars on live. That's why my lives have been getting longer. Depending on the RC car that I'm driving, I'm able to stay on live longer. Because I usually, depending on the time as well, because sometimes, I have to do things and shit. So also depending on the time. But most of the time, I make the live depending on the duration, on how long it takes to kill the battery on each Pokemon. Depending on the Pokemon, sometimes their batteries die sooner, sometimes they last longer. What the fuck? Whoa, that's okay. That's very weird. Like, that's weird. This was like the death run. This was like the setup of how Thor died. I moved it too far. I didn't know the car was one of those cars that are parked right there. I didn't know there was people in there. There was people coming down the block. So in order to save it, I parked it like inside of like this. But the car was moving like that. and the car started moving, and then it got crushed. But I didn't know the person was in the car. Oh shit, accurate. Damn! Damn! So I guess that's how the cookie crumbles, guys. Battery just died, and that's all for today's live. This always gets more and more dangerous where I have to do this shit. Let me get this out of the street. And let me put it here. So yeah, yeah, it's dead. I don't even have steering anymore. Okay, I mean, I just beat the shit out of it, so it's understandable. Let me turn you off, bro. Let me turn it off. 'Cause I just beat the shit out of it. Let me turn it off. All right, you guys, and that concludes today's live. Buen día, ¿cómo está? Bien. All right, so that concludes our live. Thank you for watching. Thank you for vibing. Thank you for being here with me. Promise next time will be better. Like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for vibing. Thank you for being here in this great morning. Like I said, next time will be better. The journey continues. Um, thank you for being here. And then with that being said, peace out. On to the next one. The journey continues. Peace.